Hey YouTubers, let's have us a Bible study. I got my Believe in Bible Life Eternal. New one. I want to look at gates. And I want you to think of this as a spiritual way. Gate, gate, gate. Okay? Okay, we're going to start out with Psalms 9, 13, and 14. Have mercy upon me, O Lord. Consider my trouble which I suffer of them that hate me, that thou leavest me up from the gates of death, that I may show forth all thy praise in the gates of the daughters of Zion. I will rejoice in thy salvation. Let's go to 100. Psalms 100. We want 4 and 5. A forward heart shall depart from me. I will not know a wicked person. Whoso previously strengthened his neighbor, him will I cut off. Him that hath a high look and a proud heart will not I suffer. Let's go to Proverbs. Proverbs 8. And we want 3 and 4. She crieth at the gate, at the entry of the city, at the coming in at the door. Unto you, O man, I call, and my voice is to the Son of Man. Let's go to 14. Proverbs 14 and 19. The evil bow before the good, and the wicked at the gates of the righteous. Alright, let's go to Songs of Solomon. Well, there it is. Nope, there it ain't. Don't think it's working out too good for me. 7 and 13. A mandrake gave a smell, and at our gates all our manner of pleasant fruit, new and old, which I have laid up for thee, O my beloved. Let's go to Isaiah, and we want 13, and we want 1 through 3. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. We know Babylon is a false god. Lift ye up a banner upon a high mountain. Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the noble. Now remember your gates. Okay? I have commanded my sacrificed ones. I have also called upon my mighty ones from my anger, even them that rejoice in my highness. Let's go to 26 in the same book, 1 through 5. In that day shall this song be sung in the land of Judah. We have a strange city. Salvation will God appoint for walls and for bulwarks. Open ye the gates, that the righteous nation which keepeth the truth may enter in. Thou wont keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee. Trust ye in the Lord forever, for in the Lord Jehovah is everlasting strength. For he bringeth down them that dwell on high. The lofty city he layeth it low. He layeth it low even to the ground. He bringeth it even to the dust. Same book, Isaiah. Let's go to 38. And we want 10 and 11. And, let's see. I have said, in a cutting off of my days, I shall go to the gates of the grave. I am preserved of the reduce of my years. I said, I shall not see the Lord, even the Lord, in the land of the living. I shall behold man no more with the inhabitants of the world. Let's go to Isaiah 45, and we want 1 through 3. Thus saith the Lord to his anointed, to Cyrus, whose right hand I have holden, to subdue nations before him. I will loose the loins of kings, to open before him the 2 leavened gates, and the gates shall not be shut. I will go before thee, and I will make the crooked place straight, and I will break in pieces the gates of brass, and cut in cinder the bars of iron. And I will give thee the treasure of darkness, and hidden riches of secret place, that thou mayest know that I, the Lord, which call thee by thy name, I am the Lord of Israel. Let's go to 60, Isaiah 60, and we want 11. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually, they shall not be shut day or night, that man may bring unto thee the force of the Gentiles, that they, the kings, may be brought. Alright, we want to go on down to 18. Violence shall no more be heard in thy land, wars nor destruction within thy borders, but thou shalt call thy walls salvation, and thy gates praise. Let's go to Jeremiah, and we want 7. Jeremiah 7. And 2 and 4. Stand in the gates of the Lord's house, and proclaim there his word, and say, Hear the word of the Lord, all ye of Judah, that enter in at those gates to worship the Lord. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, I am in your way and your doing, and I will cease you to do well in this place. Trust ye not in lying words, saying, The temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord are these. Now, everybody keeps on saying you've got to go to church, you've got to go to church, you've got to go to church. This is your ear gate, your eye gate, and your mouth gate. Think about that one. Okay? Let's go to Lamentations 1 and 4. The way of Zion do mourn, because none come to this solemn feast. All her gates are desolate, her priests sigh, her virgins are afflicted, and she is in bitterness. Let's go to 2 and 9. Lamentations 2:9. Her gates are sunk into the ground. He hath destroyed and broken her bars. Her kings and her princes are among the Gentiles. The law is no more. Her prophets also find no vision from the Lord. They say they find it, but they really don't. They're lying. Let's go to Ezekiel. Ezekiel 21. And we want 15 through 17. I have set the point of the sword against all their gates, and their hearts may faint, and their wounds may multiply. Yea, it is made bright, it is wrapped up for the slaughter. Go the one way or other, enter on the right hand or the left, whatsoever thy face is set. I will also smite my hand together, and I will cause my fury to rest. I, the Lord, have said it. Whoa, now it's time for you to either go to the right or to the left. It's got to be up to you which one you want. Let's go to Ezekiel 44. 44, and we want 17 and 18. And it shall come to pass that when they enter in at the gates of the inner court, they shall be clothed with linen garments, and no wool shall come upon them, while they minister in the gates, in the inner court, and within. They shall have linen bonnets upon their heads, and shall have linen breeches upon their loins. They shall not gird themselves with anything that causes sweat. So, most of our clothes today causes us to sweat. Polyester. Yep. Okay, let's go to Zechariah. Zechariah. And we want 8 and 16 and 17. These are the things that ye shall do. Speak ye every man the truth to his neighbor. Execute the judgment of truth and peace in your gates. And let none of you imagine evil in your heart against his neighbor. And love no false oath. For all these are things I hate, saith the Lord. Now let's just look at this one. These are the things that ye shall do. Speak ye every man the truth. This is your gate. It goes in and out. Food goes in and it comes out. Execute judgment of truth and peace in your gates. The judgment is somebody, if you read the Bible and you keep in the Bible, you'll know what God says about the truth and the lie. So you'll be able to discern it in your head. Okay? That's like when you go when you go to watch TV and say Harry Potter's on there, turn it off. Because what is in there is not good for your thoughts, because it will change your thoughts. And don't think evil. Always try to think good, because that's what God wants you to do. Let's go to Matthew 16. And we want 18 and 19. And I say also unto thee, that thou art Peter, upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail it. And I will give thee the keys of the kingdom of heaven, and whosoever thou shalt bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whosoever thou shalt loose on earth shall be loose in heaven. So here we have that God told Peter, right here I build my church. It is the body. And the gates of hell, if you give your life to God, to Jesus Christ, the real one, then the gates of hell cannot get on you. You have to let it in. Not Jesus. He will not let it in. It'll be you. Okay, let's go to Revelations. And we want 21. Revelations 21 and 12. And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and the gates 12 angels, and names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. So in heaven, there are going to be 12 gates, and each gate has the 12 tribes of Israel written on it. Let's go to 22:14. Blessed are they that do his commandment, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city. Well, look up gates in my concordance, and it's 4440. A gateway, doorway of a building or city. A portal. Got that one? A vestibule. It means an entrance. So you have your entrance of your ears, your entrance of your eyes. Yeah, how about that smelling? Some smelling is so nasty. Okay, YouTubers. I love you. You have a good one. Bye.